minutes, and then we'll check a song out, and then we'll just go back and forth.
Hate each other. Well,
but I'm rolling up right now, so give me some time. Just hold on.
Well, at least one of them hates the other person, while the other has tried many times to be friendly and squash things. One rapper seemed to believe that they were actually friends, while the other looked at their relationship as a business transaction. After 2 weeks of research, it's safe to say that one MC has lost every ounce of respect for the other. You guys really liked my last video where I broke down all the subliminal disses from Drake's new album, so I decided to stick with a similar style. And in my last video, I asked you guys to hit the like button.
Visions of Martin Luther staring at me.
Kendrick said that Drake was the first person to him up so that they could far from the star that Drake was. Even back in 2009, Kendrick mentioned Drake on a track where he pretty much admits that he thinks he's better.
Me and my girl split the bucket to KFC. She listening to Drake, and all I can say, damn, these niggas that much better than me, baby.
So Kendrick identified.
Damn, bro, that's a long time ago, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I never even heard that song, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't even know what song that is. But that did sound like a diss towards Drake. That's interesting.
Really early on that the mainstream hip-hop wasn't really his thing. However, on June 16, 2011, Kendrick performed in Toronto for the very first time, and when Drake found out he was in the city, he decided to hit him up so that they could meet.
I need y'all to know, this is my first motherfucking time out here, you dig?
And Kendrick would speak about meeting Drake in a XXL magazine and said, "That's a real good dude. He got a real genuine soul. We clicked immediately." And it was during that meeting that Kendrick provided Drake with a copy of his unreleased album, Section 80.
Visions of Martin Luther staring at me.
Kendrick said that Drake was the first person outside of his team to hear Section 80, and that Drake was blown away by the project. I even found a 20...
My bad. It says, it sounds good on both ends, mic and amp music. WB, what do you think about J. Cole? Hey, I stand with J. Cole, bro. No disrespect, bro. I'm going to put this out there and I'm going to bang this, dude. Let me be the first one to say that. I do not blame J. Cole for not pursuing this beef only because it got beyond music, as you can see. See, J. Cole saw this coming. He knew, just like everybody else knew, if we going to beef nowadays, it's going to get messy. Yo baby mamas, yo mama, yo granny, yo babies, yo ex, everything is going to be publicized, and that can make or break your current relationship. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think that J. Cole is a fool for doing that. I respect him. I still support him. I hear Schoolboy Q told J. Cole to apologize and step down. Like, yeah, well, I just think that J. Cole's not really one of the artists who really wants to beef with nobody, honestly. I really do believe that J. Cole is just a genuinely nice MC. He just likes to rap. He makes good music. He makes messages in his music, and it's powerful. This beef right here, hopefully this dude brings up J. Cole, because this shit's 5 months ago. Hopefully we hear about it, but I don't think J. Cole was ever supposed to be involved with that. That's just not his MO. Think about it prior. The last beef J. Cole fucking had was Lil Pump. That should tell you that J. Cole is not really the dude that really be beefing with hella niggas. You see what I'm saying? Like, he let his music do the talking. So that's why I still stand with him, bro. He's not canceled, bro. I don't know why niggas make it. Y'all not finna take away that man's pen. That's what y'all not finna do. Granted, he apologized. He should have never made the song. He should have never made the diss track. He regretted it, as you can see when he put it out. But that don't destroy your legacy. You still a good rapper. You still make good music. So I stand with him.
2011 tweet where Drake posted Kendrick's lyrics from ADHD.
We never do listen unless it comes with an 808.
Drake liked Kendrick's music so much that he asked him to be on his upcoming sophomore album, Take Care. Throughout the track,
that's my favorite album by Drake. No Diddy. I don't care. I love that album. Timeless. Iconic. You heard Kanye like that remix? Nah, I haven't heard that. I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't heard it.
Kendrick talks about meeting Drake for the first time and how he was surprised that Drake wasn't fake like most of the music business.
Hit me on the cellular, thought he was gonna sell me a false word like the rappers I know.
Kendrick outlines how Drake showed him a taste of what being rich and famous actually looked like.
Sat down with a few drinks, located where you can't see us. A white waitress on standby when we need her.
On the track, Kendrick really battles with the idea of becoming famous, as he's worried that it will change him for the worse.
Yeah, like, damn, this next level that I'm going to, will I get caught up in the lifestyle and would that make me or break me? And that was what the whole record was about when I did the interlude.
And I mean, even back then, we could see the difference in these two artists, where Drake is talking about the Maybachs and his lavish life, and Kendrick is worried about his mental health and his, his relationships, his friendships. Is interesting because just 2 or 3 years later, the dude did get depressed from just being in the industry.
I didn't know you were suffering from depression the way you said you was on the album. Like,
Yeah.
Did the industry cause that?
Not the industry, just the change.
And Drake only continues to show Kendrick more love by taking him and A$AP Rocky on his Club Paradise tour.
This is my brother A$AP Rocky. This is my brother Kendrick Lamar.
One thing about Drake is that I noticed that he showed love to a lot of people, and this is gonna be a long beef, y'all. This is it. Like, this is the whole stream pretty much. So basically what a lot of people are upset about with Drake is that they're viewing him as if you are mimicking African American culture and creating your own version and pretty much stealing our identity when he's black. But they're saying, oh, well, you're from Canada and you're white, you're mixed. Like, so they're using like him not being from America and him being Canadian and him being white to affect his on why you are making music that mimics Atlanta or Jamaican accent. If you notice, Drake dips and dabs in different cultures. He even got a Spanish song speaking Spanish, bro. Like, he does it all. I personally look at that as talent. Like, I don't think that he's biting the culture when he gives you a shout out. If he's saying Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, that's a shout out. If he's saying like big ups to all my Jamaicans, like, he's not just copying the music and not giving credit. He's giving credit to the people he's copying. So that's where I would give a lot of pushback to people when it comes to Drake copying other people's styles. It's not like he's just taking your shit. He take your shit, but he give you a shout out. He give your city a shout out. He puts, you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's different ways to look at it. That's how I'm looking at it. And I'm not team Drake or Kendrick in this situation. I'm team both. I'm team hip hop right now. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna give you pointers on Drake, and I'm gonna give you things I don't like on Kendrick's side too. So I'm just enjoying this so far. This is a very good take.
I'm on this motherfucking Club Paradise tour, matter of fact. My nigga Drake, TDE, high power in this motherfucker, you know?
And Drake has always claimed to have fought with management to take these guys on tour because his label had other plans.
You know, it's people I can put on here that the label wants me to put on here, but I fight for this one reason, man. Like, I fight to promote what I love. You know what I'm saying? I fight to promote the music that I truly love. So
Drake would mention this again in 2016 on his track 4 p.m. in Calabasas.
When they told me take a R&B nigga on the road, and I told them no and drew for Kendrick and Rocky.
However, Kendrick's superstardom quickly catches up with Drake, as a year later he dropped one of the best hip-hop albums of all time, Good Kid, Mad City.
Yo, it's your boy Drewski.
Yeah, those ads is gonna kill it. Them ads is gonna kill it, bro. Shout out to Drewski though, bro. The only reason why I say that is because Juicy came a long way, bro. This is a nigga that was on Instagram making Instagram skits. Now he doing Raising Cane commercial, Verizon, and hella shit. I seen him in a couple movies and hella shit. So shout out to Drewski, bro.
He was the one,
City.
I used to be jealous of him to follow. He was the one to follow.
And Black Boy Fly is a bonus track, but to me, that's one of the most beautiful songs on that album. Absolutely amazing storytelling. And it was on that album where Drake returns the favor and gives Kendrick a feature on Poetic Justice.
I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience.
Man, I forgot about that song, bruh. Damn, that song was... I love that song. I ain't gonna lie. And it's not... Drake did his thing. Don't get me twisted. Drake did his thing on that song. His verse was perfect. But Kendrick's like chorus and his verse was very, very good. I ain't gonna lie. They did their thing on that. I forgot about that song.
And on the day that the album dropped, Drake even posted a tweet saying, Congratulations to Kendrick. Incredible body of work. Honored to be a part of it.
Man, I hate to say it, bro, but it looks like Drake really fucked with Kendrick, bro. Like this is crazy. It looks like Drake is really supporting Kendrick, all non-hate. He didn't have to tweet that. He didn't have to do that. So I'm not saying I'm leaning towards Drake, but I'm giving Drake a little bit more grace because this is the beginning of Kendrick's career. Like this is the 2011, 2009. We're going back in time here, and Drake was have proof that he did show love to you, bruh. So this ain't no, oh, now that we're famous, fuck you. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, I brought you on tour. I tweeted about your album. I got on your album with Poetic Justice. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm taking notes to all of this, bruh. Like, that's Drake ain't a hater in my eyes so far.
However, even at this point, Kendrick and Drake couldn't be more different in terms of how they approach music and life in general.
Really, money really don't make me. I'm learning that now. That's not really my peace of mind, having money.
I love Electra Chung's shoulders.
You love the shoulders?
I just love her shoulders.
She's actually blushing as well. She's
no doubt about it, they're just two different guys. Next, we get a bit of an inside look on how Kendrick actually sees Drake as a person when the legend himself, DMX, claims that he would love to beat Drake up.
Man, I wish it was like maybe 7 years ago, well maybe like 10 years ago, where catch the elevator, beat him up.
And just a few days later, Kendrick was asked about his thoughts on DMX's rant, and he thought it was hilarious, saying that his entire tour bus nearly died of laughter.
I'm wondering why these in the front of the bus just cracking up, like hitting walls and shit, just crying. I'm like, what the fuck you niggas talking about? They mute, they stop laughing, right? I just hear X going off on a laptop, just spazzing. I'm like, what the fuck going on? And it's like, yeah, he's going in right now.
Now remember, Drake is pretty sensitive, so if he did see that, he probably felt a way about it. So the two would work.
Come on, man. You can't say Drake is pretty sensitive, bro. Like, that's hella lame. Low-key lame for that. You can't just speak on somebody like that. He didn't even respond, so if it's funny, it's funny, bro. What you got? Another video? Let me see. I'll add you to the list, bro. But hold on, I got like 3 more minutes of this shit getting good. Hold on, this shit getting good.
We had to get the hooligans up here. We're gonna take this pussy nigga out. Yo, Dot, I got you.
Hold on. Let me get 3 more minutes. I just want to get to the part where they actually start to feud. See, we're getting the love and kind of like how they knew each other and how much business they done. They done a lot of business together, from Drake's old album to Kendrick's album to Drake bringing Kendrick. So they have some ties. I didn't know it was this deep. So I'm going to give it about 2-3 more minutes and then I'll get to the future.
Together for the very last time on one of 2013's biggest hits, A$AP Rocky's Problems.
Girl, I know you want this. Girl, I'm Kendrick Lamar.
Well, that was it. After that, you never see these two on a track together again.
Those are 2 bangers too. Girl, I know you want this dick. Girl, I'm Kendrick Lamar, aka Mrs. the Venus. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was oh damn. I forgot about that. I forgot about that song too. That was a banger. God damn.
In 2013, things started to get a lot more competitive between the two, because at this point, Kendrick was not just an up-and-comer, he had become that guy.
Getting a lot of accolades from your peers and the hip-hop icons.
Thank you.
I love Kendrick Lamar. Number 1 on that list, Kendrick Lamar, what's up?
The hip-hop savior, it seems like.
Woo! And let's not forget, Drake is still Drake. He had a phenomenal year also.
Shout out to Hamilton, shout out to Toronto one time. Like, the best rap album goes, and they said Take Care. Oh my God, let's go.
Take Care won best rap album, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Take Care won best rap. I didn't even know that. That's crazy, bro. That was a singing album, but that motherfucker had 10 hits on that motherfucker, bro. Damn near every song on that album was commercial. From Loving the Crew, She Loving the Crew. That was The Weeknd back then. He was on the album. The Kendrick Lamar song, The Underground Kings, Headlines, They Know. Like, Take Care. No, you've been hurt by someone that, like, he had too many hits on that album, bruh. Make Me Proud. And all I can say is I'm so proud of you. That nigga had too many hits. It was like I said, the album was damn near the whole album is unplayable. Like, you could just press start and just let that motherfucker play. That's how good it was for its time. And it aged well too, because at that time there wasn't a lot of people singing. So when Drake kind of brought the flavor into singing, it kind of like, it was like ahead of his time, low key. That album came out like 2011. Niggas didn't really start singing till like 2014, low key. You know what I mean? It says Weeknd and Drake are beefing right now. Yeah, I know the Weeknd and Drake is beefing right now. So I heard the Weeknd, the reason his house got shot up. Hell nah, bruh. They said, I was watching Act stream. He said some Toronto niggas did that shit, bro. He beefing with this nigga. Drake got beef in his own city too. Some Toronto niggas slid on him. Some niggas just slid on him last night again. They tried to trespass on his ass.
Given the success of both artists, the media and fans started to debate who was better, and Kendrick started off the year with a bang when he was awarded MTV's hottest MC in hip-hop.
And we went through about 15 of them, narrowed it down to 10. The 10 became 5, the 5 became 2. And you, Kendrick Lamar, are the hottest MC in the game, according to the MTV brain.
And most of Kendrick's hip-hop friends seem to be happy for him.
Shout out to B.I.G., Sean Don. Who was that in the middle?
5, the 5 became 2. And you, Kendrick Lamar, are the hottest MC in the game, according to the MTV brain.
And most of Kendrick's hip.
The come up, the warm up, bruh. All I gotta say is lights, please, turn out the lights. Shout out to my boy B.I.G. Sean Don, putting on for Detroit. See, back in the day, before the Coochie Man, before, you know, everybody's on Skrilla Baby and all that. Currently in 2024, back in the day, niggas was fucking with Eminem, Big Sean, the Band Gang niggas, Peasy. So always had love for the Detroit music. Shout out to ASAP Rocky though, you feel me? I like that one song he got with Rihanna. I don't know how it go, but I like that song. My fashion killer, cause she's a lady killer. My fashion go bang, boom, boom, bum, bum. I like that song, I ain't gonna lie.
Hip-hop friends seem to be happy for him.
I heard you're not happy about that.
Nah, I wasn't until I found out who's number one. They made my man number one, K-Dot, Kendrick, so I'm straight with that.
However, Drake was one person that certainly did not send any sort of congratulations to Kendrick.
What about your rap peers? Did they call? I know it's kind of competitive, so did they say congratulations?
Rap peers? I think Cole.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
And I mean, at this point,
Cole has never been a hater. Cole is never for war. See? Underline that part. That's why I give Cole grace, because he never was one of those dudes like, nigga, fuck you, K-Dot. Nigga, fuck you, Drake. He's always, nigga, I'm gonna do my thing, and my thing gonna show who number one. And he kept doing it over and over. Just focus on his music, focus on his music, focus on his music. And J. Cole, his music climbed up to the top 3. You see what I'm saying? Like, J. Cole really didn't really portray it. His music showed over time why he up there.
Point Drake's at least got to be thinking, like, this guy's starting to become a problem. He's getting a little bit close now. And Kendrick's winning streak was just beginning, as 2 months later, he cleaned up at the 2013 BET Awards, winning the Best Male Hip-Hop Artist over Drake.
I came up in that same county building, food stamps, welfare, Section 8.
And this time, I did find a tweet from Drake where he congratulates Kendrick on the win. Congrats to Kendrick as well, nothing was the same. With all that said, things were about to change.
At least Drake showed love, bro. Okay. You see shit getting real now. Shit getting real. We almost to 2016, 2017, but we getting real. Hold on, we gonna do Control. We at 9 minutes. We got 1 more minute.
August 12th, 2013 was a special moment for hip-hop. To this day, it still stands out as one of the most exciting things to happen in the last decade. On Big Sean's Control, Kendrick let everyone in hip-hop know just how competitive he was when it came to that #1 spot.
I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with, but this is hip-hop and the niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jamaica, Big Crit, Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. They don't want to hear not one more noun or verb from you niggas.
And we could really...
That nigga was a demon. Still to this day, people still, 2024, talk about that verse. I didn't know it was a diss. I thought that he was just saying, hey, I love y'all, I fuck with y'all, but I'm trying to be #1. You feel me? In order to be #1, I have to go through all y'all. See what I'm saying? It's like, so I fuck with it. I see what y'all doing, but nigga, I'm #1. And every artist should feel that way. They should feel like they're #1. So take a quick little break. That was good, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was good. That was good. We gonna listen to this. I don't really want to listen to the whole song, honestly. I just want to hear Kanye West part. You feel me? And then I'm gonna play